Welcome back to the Worldwide Arena, and the music is still around. After everything that has gone down with the New World Order, we still hear the screams of that theme song as we see Horace Hogan making his way to the ring.
You know, when Ric Flair defeated Eric Bischoff, I think a lot of people felt that that balance of power would swing the way of World Championship Wrestling. Flair in charge as the new president of WCW, and I guess to a certain extent it has. But when you think of how the New World Order has regrouped, Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall and company, what they have done, well, in their own words, they've sort of trimmed the fat. They've pared down the roster of the NWO to an elite group of athletes, and in my mind, the New World Order may never be stronger than they are right now.
As much bad as we say about Hollywood Hogan, as the Prince, the former television champion, Prince Iaukea, makes his way to the ring, as much as we say about Hollywood Hogan, give the man credit. When he reformed one New World Order, look at who is inside of that group. You have Horace, who was a member of the Flock, infiltrated that group. How much scouting information can Horace provide? Stevie Ray was part of WCW. How much can he provide about WCW, and especially Booker T? Hogan did his homework. The NWO, as we know them right now, certainly a force to be reckoned with, and I don't think there is any doubt that group is on a roll. And as we've seen on Nitro and Thunder and on Saturday night, they make no bones about it. They want to control every aspect of WCW.
When you look at these two competitors, Horace and Prince Iaukea, I think their career paths are headed in different directions. We talked about Horace and what an important part of the NWO he is, the nephew of Hollywood Hogan. On the opposite side of the ring, Prince Iaukea, who just received that lariat clothesline, had a pretty difficult final few months of 1998. You mentioned that he's a former world's television champion. He was sidelined for much of that time with a knee injury, had subsequent knee surgery, and ever since coming back, Prince Iaukea has just had a very difficult time getting on track, especially in terms of one-loss record.
Absolutely. We're seeing flashes of fire here from the Prince on Horace Hogan. Watch the Prince up top. Springboard crossbody. Nailed him. This may do it. Hooks the leg, and he only got the two on Horace. Prince Iaukea now kicks into the midsection, shoots Horace across. Hip toss blocked by Horace, knee to the chest. Oh, an arm clothesline. Good night.
What a brutal lariat that was delivered by Horace. If you go back through the course of this man's career, you think about the years that he spent wrestling over in Japan. Lateral cover, didn't have the Prince properly softened up to get the 3 count. You think back to the many barbaric, brutal, dangerous matchups that Horace Hogan was involved in over in Japan. Really makes him a natural to be a part of the New World Order as his career starts to flourish in the United States.
Nice elbow off the ropes, lateral press cover from Horace, and again gets the 2 count on Prince Iaukea. And the Prince better keep an eye out. He is in the ring with a member of the New World Order. It never, ever, ever means you're in there against one person. They may not come out, but they are in the wings if things start to head south for Horace, and the Prince has to realize that.
Now there's an air. Horace goes airborne, something you don't often see. Doesn't connect, and now it's an opportunity for the Prince to take over. Smart move by the Prince. The drop kick to the knee of Horace, taking the larger athlete down.
Snap suplex in the center of the ring from Prince Iaukea. Lateral press doesn't hook the leg and only got the 2 count, but Horace is staggered. We may see the beginning of a new run for Prince Iaukea. Oh no! Double thrust in the throat. Staggered the Prince. Fall away Samoan drop from Horace. Lateral press cover, and that is it. Horace wins it.
Well, it was just that pure strength of Horace with the double axe handle blow that allowed him to soften up the Prince. He was tough with that fall-away slam. I think this deserves another look, don't you, Scott?
Yeah, let's take another look at Horace's big win on Worldwide.
The Prince goes airborne. The flying cross body block off the top rope. He connected, but shortly after that, big double sledge The fall-away slam, the Samoan drop by Horace. Here's the cover. Here's the 3 count and the victory.
Let's send it backstage to me, Gene Okerlund.